So hi there, I'm here today, one of the most famous iconic places of Salvador. The name in Portuguese is Morro do Cristo, okay? And this is in Barra neighbourhood. Here you can see a statue in Portuguese. The name is estátua, okay? This is a statue of Christ. Please, before I start the video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like and share the video if you want this kind of content. Let's go to explore more about the Barra neighborhood here in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Here we have the monument to Jesus the Savior that was inaugurated in December 24 in 1920. About 11 years before Christ of Rio de Janeiro. It's 7 meters high with a pedestal. In 1967, it was transferred to the current Morro do Cristo. From this point, it's possible to see the Barra Lighthouse and the last lights of the day, one of the most beautiful sunsets in the city. People do a lot of outdoor activities like sports, massage. I myself started a language conversation group here. It's called Clube Poliglota. This is the path to get from the Cristo to Farol da Barra, the Barra's Lighthouse. So here we are in front of many trees, in Portuguese árvores, but more specifically this is coconut trees. Árvores se chama de coqueiros, okay? In Brazil, it's very common that people drink coconut water, água de coco, okay? It's a good way to relax in front of the beach. The people love doing that in front of the beach, and it's one of the reasons that a lot of Brazilians come and visit Salvador. So let's go explore more until the Barra's Lighthouse. People really like this path to get from the Cristo to Barra Lighthouse. Lighthouse in Portuguese is farol. People really like to walk along the beach here, enjoying the view. Some people like to run here as well. Some ride the bicycle in this red area. It's really a pleasure to spend an afternoon here. Barras was the starting point for the founding of the city of Salvador. In 1549, later elevated as the first capital of Brazil. A lot of people don't know, but Salvador was the first capital of our country. The bikes you saw a couple of minutes, they were a common service on the beachfront, and by paying you can do exercise or move around into this beautiful landscape. Barra neighborhood is one of the favorite destinations for both locals and tourists. In Portuguese, tourists is turistas. You can buy a lot of stuff here in this area. There are many products you can see. It's very useful for beaches. And it also you can have some meals. It's very, very interesting. Thanks to its high quality beaches we have, in Portuguese praias, and the variety of services and entertainment option that turns this neighborhood the most interesting in the city. And this entire route can be done on foot as the attractions are very close to each other. The neighborhood beach features a beachfront perfect for sports, beautiful urban beaches, and during Carnival, in Portuguese Carnaval, it becomes one of the main stages of the celebration with the passage of trio elétricos, okay, that's big trucks, in block parades, that's where the people organize to have fun. From the most famous secrets of Salvador's Carnival. By the way, here has the largest carnival in the world, considering the people on the street. The number of people in Carnival here, it's really huge. Recognized as one of the city's most stunning architectural landmarks, it's a popular spot for taking selfies. The fort, which is home to the lighthouse, managed by the Navy, you can see over there, also hosts the Bahia Nautical Museum. This museum is open to the public from Tuesday to Sunday. In Portuguese, terça a domingo, between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Showcasing a collection of historical items from different eras, with some artifacts having been underwater for the longest 300 years. It was the first nautical signalling system to become operational in the Americas. So all the continent, if we consider, is the first nautical signalling system. The sunset here is absolutely a postcard view of Salvador. And you can see the number of people who come to this natural spectacle. Many people come here to make many photos in front of this area because it's really tourist place. And there are many products for kids and other stuff that's very good to see that only you can find here in Salvador. I hope you enjoyed this as much. So I'm walking by to see how is this beautiful day. It was really beautiful day. Sunny. Okay, in Portuguese, by the way, sunny is ensolarado. And we can see many buildings over here that has a different architecture. In Portuguese, architecture is arquitetura. And this is the path to see, are we going to circle around this lighthouse to show you a little bit how is that. By the way, you're going to see one thing now. This is the sound of an instrument, in Portuguese, instrumento. The name is berimbau. It's a very common instrument for capoeira. That is a traditional dance and fight of Brazil.
Água, cerveja.
So as I talked before, this is a common place to the people see the sunset. Lots of people from Salvador and also from other parts of the world come here to see one of the most beautiful sunsets, believe me, in the world. Word, by the way, in Portuguese is mundo. Okay, so take notes all the time about that because it's very good to take notes to see the words in Portuguese. Okay, and here we can see more about the ocean. Okay, this is the Atlantic Ocean, in Portuguese, Oceano Atlântico. And it's very nice, yeah, to see this part of the city. Salvador is a city coast, yeah, so it's good to see how many things we have. This colorful things is named Fita do Senhor do Bonfim. Is a traditional souvenir from Salvador. Lots of people tie here in order to get a wish. And you can do this here if you visit as well. And there are many colors. Okay, by the way, colors in Portuguese is cores. I'm going to walk more to show you how Bahia is nice. Yeah? But please don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like this video to see more content like that. I'm going to vlog more about my city. So this is a barrack of acarajé. So here we finished the video. I am in front of the Barra's Lighthouse, in Portuguese, Farol da Barra. It's also a museum, museu in Portuguese, okay? And if you want to visit Salvador for sure, you're going to see what the things here. So please, if you like, don't forget to like and subscribe in the channel and see all the things here.